That's deep. She will not, brother. Yes, she will not, brother, harm her husband. Because Muslims, they suffer a lot from their women. They are not good, for them at least. So here it says, woman does not harm her husband in this world except his wife from among the whore, al-ain, will say, may Allah curse you, may Allah kill you. He is just a visitor there. So the whore, the virgins in the heaven, when they are watching over you from far distance, and when your wife in this earth, because she is very annoying, your wife in this earth, they are not like them. So when the wife in this earth, she fight with her husband, the wives in the heaven, they scream from heaven, why you are fighting with him? Shame on you. May Allah screw you. May Allah kill you. He is just a visitor there. He is coming for us. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. See that? Those all is true stories. And those suicide bombers, they are seeking this, you know. This is what Islam is about. If you are really here seeking, to learn, I advise you to save those references, and like in your bookmark, even if they are in Arabic, put your own title in your language. So later, when you open them, you can find what you are looking for. So like now, I just say to you, a man will be 90 miles in heaven. The woman, she will be 30 miles. You might later text me, say, hey, where we can find the reference. Don't do that to me. I just gave you the reference. Alika, maybe answer my question in the comment. I don't know what's your question, my friend. I mean, what is the joy of having a woman, she is 30 miles? Why, I mean, what? This is the size of a child compared to your size. She is 1/3 of you, correct? Very, very small child, actually, because that means this woman, she is not even to your knee, literally. She is 1/3 of your body size. You are 16 miles taller. So to make it simple, imagine your wife is 30 centimeters and you are 90 centimeters. You can go measure that and then you will see what we are talking about. And how such a man, he will be able to have sex with such a small, creature. We don't want to go in details, but the man, if the man is 90 miles tall, how big his penis will be? 20 miles? 1 mile? 2 miles? Oh boy. Yeah, if the man is 30-foot man, no, not 15. How 30 to 15? 30-foot man, the woman, she will be 1/3. How that make it 15? That is half. Okay, so you are saying the word mile was used by the time of the Roman? Yeah, sorry, the time of the Roman. I don't know. I'm not an historian, so. How many scholars share this opinion? Hey, here we go. Ahmad now he is asking how many scholars. You tell me, if the scholars don't share this opinion, why it is in your opinion? And this is not a scholar. This is a companion of your prophet. What scholar? scholar. The Muslims always they will try to find a solution for anything sound embarrassment. So now how many they share this opinion? The question is why it is there, and if it's wrong or if it's false, if you don't accept it, why you teach it? What's wrong with people? Is it right or not? Uh, as an example, Muhammad he said that in the heaven Allah will give you bracelet. Allah will give you bracelet. And if you take your bracelet in your hand, the light from the bracelet, which is made from gold, will cover, will blind the light of the sun. Let us see if we can find this hadith in English. Here we go, we found it. And now you will say to me how many the Prophet said. He is describing how the heaven looked like. So he say as little as a fingernail, little tiny, part of finger, became an appearance in the heaven of Allah. It would have beautified all the far corners of the heaven and the earth. And if a man among the people of paradise were to appear, and his bracelets were to become appearance, which means he show it, it would have blotted out the light of the sun. Do you see it? This is just from bracelet in your hand. My friend Ahmed, you are here speaking to someone he know all the garbage of Islam. You never heard of it because you are, here you will learn. Stay. Is that correct, guys? Isn't it true that here you hear things always you never heard before? Why? Because I know. And because you do not know. As simple as that. Is that my fault? So don't tell me I never heard this before. I'm showing the reference in front of you on screen. I'm posting a link for you, Islamic links. So when you say to me I never heard this before, it's not my fault that I am a person who knows. You are ignorant. And here you see how Muhammad is exaggerating with this stupidity. So this little tiny bracelet will cover the light of the sun, but the light of the sun can burn you. So how you can put in your hand something like this, have so much power, and you yourself, you are not blinded. It's just exaggeration of stupidity. And look, he just said, if a fingernail of what and where in paradise become apparent, then it's going to beautify all the far corners of the heaven and the earth. How you can beautify heaven by a fingernail if all the heaven is of those fingernails? I mean, do you see the stupidity? If a fingernail madness. It's just a person, he is adding exaggeration after exaggeration in order to fool people. And if you are a fool, you are a fool. What we can say?